playoff gets underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Bruins offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So Toledo's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. A running play keeps the offense fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Edwards. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Quarterback keeps the football. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Rockets look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Looking for some space. It's Scott. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the defense smothers him for no gain. So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. And now the running back's got it again. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Breaks an open space. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had some.
He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Rockets lining up here on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. This is the 6th play on the drive. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
Touchdown, Rockets! They connect for 6. The call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Bruins will have to kick this away. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. They're going to run it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Turns it loose downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Has confidence to get in. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Kirk, it's Toledo in the lead right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, an exciting start of the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The pocket breaking down. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, misses his mark there. Incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Caught over the middle.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Wideout's now clustered. The back's got it. Great cut there. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Makes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Bruins hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And it's intercepted. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. 2nd down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Running back has it on the screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the 1st down. And the Rockets will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped incomplete. With it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? There's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it picks up a 4th down. The Bruins will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Good throw, complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it from the gun. That's the spin move. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Rockets hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. Big throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play right here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Baker. He's got it with room to run. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Toledo. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they tack on the extra point. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. second down. We're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wrapped down the middle. It's Sims. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Bruins. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And here's the handoff. Made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down and 10 now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. With the catch, it's Edwards. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. A completion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Baker. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down. The Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cunningham. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Cunningham. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Back to throw. It's Baker. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The completion sets up a second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Passes the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Gets into space at the 50. And here he goes. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made at the 4. First down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
Hey, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. To throw, it's Hawkins. The sure hands, it's Shaw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do, ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Touchdown, Toledo! They continue to roll up the score.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. And the Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. McGovern seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks right, lets it fly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Bringing pressure. Good as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And now they run the draw play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Baker. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Cunningham. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Rockets line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, UCLA. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back. It's Baker. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Good throw to the left. The ball is picked off.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That's reeled in. It's Cunningham. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Cunningham. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense really clicking here. Play action here on 1st down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. That's reeled in. It's Cunningham.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Kirk, it's Toledo in the lead right now. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a 1-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Lions! This air attack is still unstoppable. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. To the air. It's Hawkins. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Grab behind the line. It's Shaw. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. And now they'll run it on the draw. He shreds the tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down play coming up for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Gets the first and still running. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Pulls it in. It's Cox. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. And this pass is caught. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Pass not complete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Off target with a throw, incomplete. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Bruins! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play. Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's Cunningham. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss. And the UCLA offense takes the field.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. The Bruins line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Leaning on the run game here late. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offside, defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They're going to run it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Has the 1st down and more. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Quarterback still with the football. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Toledo.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Hawkins. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser